Hi, hello, welcome to another Team Fortress 2 live commentary. I know I said last video that I was going to do a Your Eternal Reward video, but I actually took me so long to make a video that this is also now a Scream Fortress video, and you can tell because of my silly hat. So we're going to play some Scream Fortress maps and talk about Scream Fortress and also the Your Eternal Reward. Let's get into it. Maybe? Oh? Are there human beings on this server? Kind of. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Hi! Playing Team Fortress? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm pretty sure because his name is bot immunity that is a bot, so I'm gonna miss all my shots. Where did you go? Okay, I need to pick them up, that's fine. But hi, we're playing some Scream Fortress maps. They haven't actually done the update yet, so there's like no contracts yet and there's no new maps yet, but they added all the maps to the queue, which I... You know what? We're gonna go to an Uncle Topia server, so I'm gonna do that. All right, so I guess I guess this isn't really gonna be a Scream Fortress video, but that's okay. It's just gonna be a very normal sort of live commentary, but that's fine. Hello. I'm sorry this video took me like 3 weeks to make. I had recorded 2 videos, and both times, that's awesome. Okay, and both times my the hard drive I was storing... Okay, well that was just stupid of me. I'm gonna go over here and you're not gonna be able to do shit to me. Unless I'm dead here. Never mind. Oh, I almost had him. Okay. But yeah, both times I recorded like whole ass commentaries and my hard drive corrupted them. And so I could not use them, and it made me so sad that I just gave up for like a week. But I think I'm pretty sure I fixed... If you're seeing this, I've fixed what the problem was. But we're going to do a Your Eternal Reward video. It's going to be a Your Eternal Reward / Scream Fortress video, but pubs are bad, and they make me feel bad. And they are full of aimbots, so I am not going to be engaging with that. We are kind of stomping them. That's fine. I like the Your Eternal Reward. I think it's a fun knife. It's an interesting sort of shift on how you play Knife Spy. Doesn't really work so well if there's no one to stab, so I'm encountering that. Okay, you. This is not good. Normally I would, in that sort of situation, the correct move is to shoot that guy, but you get some really nice sort of chain stabs. A lot of people would say that this is Spy's like worst knife. I'm inclined to agree, I think. But well, I see that like this guy thinks I'm a sniper. Oh. Okay, I don't know what the fuck where the fuck are you going? Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh! But you get some pretty nice chain stabs with this thing sometimes. It's got like a couple bugs and a couple like weird design quirks and a lot of just inherent things to the game that maybe hold it back a bit from being as viable as it could be. Hold on, I'm sorry, I was just paranoid that I wasn't recording. I'm gonna check again because I'm paranoid. No, I seem to be recording. Okay, well that's nice. But yeah, you can disguise in the spawn room and it doesn't eat your cloak meter like it does otherwise, but in case you're unaware, Your Eternal Reward makes your cloak last less long, but also gives you an instant disguise of whoever you backstab when you backstab them, but also makes it so that to disguise without stabbing someone you have to like I shouldn't... It was a mistake for me to shoot that guy because now I'm just fucked. And that melee reached me. Okay. But well, I'm not doing so hot. That's okay. But yeah, it's just, the thing is, a disguise is just never as good as cloaking, and this thing asks you to be worse at cloaking to be better at disguising, and that's something none of the other knives ask of you, and as a result, they're all sort of more viable. Not to the extent that this knife is not viable, but to the extent that this knife is usually a worse choice. There is the situation where I would say it is maybe sort of correct. Okay. Wish I had hit my shots there. I would say the situation where I would choose to equip this knife over something else if I don't just want to play Your Eternal Reward Spy for some reason. Well, which I do sometimes because it's a fun little alternative playstyle. But the only real reason is if you have to stab a bunch of people in front of a sentry. That's the like most tangible, objective upside of picking this thing, is that you can stab people in front of sentries for free because it doesn't... Oh. It doesn't do... Uh-oh. This is not good for me. I run away. But it does the thing where it disguises so fast the sentry doesn't like lock onto you and shoot you to death as punishment for stabbing the engineer, which I like. Uh oh, cool. I'm just an engineer, guys. I'm just an engineer. See, it worked. It worked. I'm just a normal. I'm a normal engineer. I'm a normal engineer. I'm gonna go up here with my soldier buddy. I'm just an engineer. I'm just an engineer. Nope, I lied. Now I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. So you get a little bit of that. You do get to actually like use spies disguises to fool people instead of just to buy you half a second. Instead of just to buy you half a second to in like their peripheral vision or whatever before they look at you and annihilate you. But when they sort of figure out there's a spy on the Your Eternal Reward, it stops working so hot. Well, but you see, I stabbed him in front of the sentry there, and his sentry did not maul me, but then I fucked up and missed my stab, and then it mauled me. But the reason this knife is so, like, chain stabby and, like, meant for it is that it's got Silent Killer on it, which I think Spycicle used to have, maybe? It has, like, the opposite of Silent Killer, now it goes wah 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 when you kill someone with it. But if you stab someone with this knife, it does not actually, I believe... well, there's a guy behind me. But if you stab someone with this knife, I believe it does not appear in the kill feed at all, and their ragdoll like instantly vanishes or whatever, and they don't go ah! But it's bugged is the problem. There's times where like there'll be someone behind you going on a Your Eternal Reward chain stabbing thing. Oh, we're kind of getting stomped, and their corpse will disappear after they stab the guy behind you, like it says on the weapon. But then right before it disappears, like as it's disappearing, the ragdoll will still fly forward. Oh, that guy's on the Razorback. That's not good for me. But it'll do the thing, like their corpse will disappear, but in like the half second it takes to disappear or whatever, it'll still fly forward. Uh-oh. That's bad for me. That's bad for me. Are you chasing? You are chasing. Okay. Ooh. No, he tried to save the mini sentry and failed. And he actually baited the shit out of me because I came back to try and get like a cheeky wiggle my mouse poke in the back, but it just didn't work. Pyro's just smarter than me, I think, is the takeaway here. Wow, we are really not doing so hot. Oh, this guy's kind of going off. Okay. But the way this weapon usually goes, at least for me, is that you get sort of a really good high and then sort of a really bad low, and that's not... That can be fun. It is fun. I like using... Oh, Christ, okay. It can be fun. Like, I like using this knife. It's just not... If I'm, like, sweating my ass off or whatever, I don't want high highs and low lows. I want consistency. Also, the people you're... Okay. Also, the people you're playing against have to be sort of... I'm just gonna go this way, man. I don't give a shit. Oh, surf! Surf! I almost had it. Okay. But also the people you're playing against sort of have to not know you're on the Your Eternal Reward, or they will just turn around. Like, obviously, in like a more casual setting like this, you can do some work, which I'm not really doing. I'm going to chalk that up to this being my warm-up round, and also my hands are cold, and maybe some other bullshit I've just pulled out of my ass, but I think we just lose now. Maybe I can get a cheeky stab off here. Nope. Okay, well, if not, if I miss all my revolver shots. That's another thing about the Your Eternal Reward is you don't have to use it with the Latron J, but if you don't, you are pretty actively handicapping your ability to play the game. Because compared to disguising, cloaking is just such, like, a necessary part of good knife spy gameplay that if you're not cloaking, you're really fucking your team over and yourself. So the Your Eternal Reward cloak penalty combined with the Latron J cloak bonus sort of evens out to a normal cloak, which is fine. But then you sort of... Also, like, I guess there's a little synergy in that when you shoot people, you get cloak back and you need a full cloak to disguise or whatever. But what happens is... It's just... You're sort of forced... Well, you're not forced. Obviously, you can... If you're not... Like, maybe I'll try a different revolver. Maybe it's just, like, all in my head or whatever. But... You're sort of heavily incentivized to use a knife that's not as good at shooting people. Fuck. Okay. I leave. Well, that was kind of awkward. But you're sort of heavily incentivized to use a knife that's just, like a gun that's just not good at shooting people as, like, the stock revolver or, like, any other revolver, really. Except maybe the Enforcer. Well, no, the Enforcer does more damage. But... So you're pretty pushed in that direction, just like as a result of the stats of the weapon you're using. Uh oh. That was not the smartest. I should have done like a drop down or something. But okay. But it just means you're not going to be, if you get caught out, you got like a pea shooter to defend yourself with, and if you use the pea shooter, it strips away your disguise, and then you can't easily redisguise, and you're just kind of fucked. No, we've got a friendly, that's why. Okay. So not, obviously, the most competitive knife, but it does some really cool shit sometimes. And that's sort of what Spy is as a whole, honestly, so really I don't mind it so much. You're shooting your gun, you're not going to hear me. Oh, okay. Well, I got 3 of them. 3's okay. That's another thing, is if you stab the heavy, with chain stabbing with this thing is also, you have to like think about it. Normally if you're on like a bigger or a kunai or whatever, you just stab them in the order they're presented to you because it doesn't really matter that much. But on the Your Eternal Reward, if you stab fucking a heavy or something, it's gonna kneecap the shit out of your speed, so you're not gonna actually be able to catch up to the guy in front of the heavy. So you have to like actually decide whether or not it's worth it to stab a heavy in certain points, which is honestly a really interesting dynamic, but it's so much worse than just not having to decide. You see me, I'm leaving, goodbye. Cool. I'm making my way downtown. But now, also there's a bit of this, if they were communicating, now they all know that's a Razorback, that's awesome. You're not gonna hit it, you're not gonna hit it. The Razorback also fucks you over more than normal, because you have to lose your disguise, no matter what. Unless you've got another spy and they stab him for you or something, but that's literally never going to happen, because why would the other spy do that? But yeah, if they were like talking or communicating or whatever, I'd be so fucked. Because they just go, oh, there's a spy disguised as me. And then you can't like change up your disguise to fake him out or whatever, because you're stuck on that until you stab another guy, at which point they will just be like, oh, there's a spy as me. And then, you know, so not, again, sort of harping, not really a competitive knife, but a very cool one. Let's see if we can maybe slow this cart down a bit. Oh, maybe? You just saw that, okay. Oh! I got one more before I died. Alright, so we're kind of getting rolled here. That's okay, I'm hitting my stride, I think. You see me. You don't see me. I'm helping my team. How are you not? You're at 3! Okay. I'm helping my team. Oh shit. These guys are just... Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. I live? Never mind, he chased me. He died for it. Another thing about Your Eternal Reward is the only sort of... Okay, we lose. But another thing about it is the only watch you're gonna be... The only watch I like using with this anyway, for the way I play the game, is the stock one. Because any other knife, you're gonna get the thing where like... Oh, you did not see that. Let's see how good your headphones are. Bad, they're bad. But the thing with this knife is... If you... Okay, he's dead. But if you use any other watch, like the Cloak and Dagger, just becomes unbearably... Like, I already hate the Cloak and Dagger, but it just becomes unbearably slow. Ugh. Okay, well, that was just his fault. You have a Razorback. I am not going to fuck with you. Oh, I should stop the cart. That's bad. Well, let's see. Probably good to drop my disguise here, actually, so I can get the move speed. Okay. But I usually... Okay, well, we lose here. Thank you, Hoovy. But I usually use just the stock watch, because I just don't... I straight up don't like the Cloak and Dagger. But the Dead Ringer, to use it, you have to lose all of your cloak, and you kind of need to have cloak to disguise with this knife, so it just doesn't work so hot. Oh boy, Frontier time. I do like Frontier quite a bit. Your Eternal Reward, about the same. Actually, I would say probably better on offense, because you actually have to push into sentry nests usually, and this is like the sentry nest knife. So this should be fun. I do like Frontier. The last point kind of sucks, but I like it's really good. It's pretty good until then. Anyways, I'm sorry I couldn't really play on like actual Scream Fortress maps, but I'm assuming once the actual update drops and we get new maps and everything, people will actually log on to the thing, and I'll do like a little case unboxing, and we'll get to play with actual human beings, and we'll get to play some new maps, and that'll be fun. That'll probably be a whole video by itself, just grinding out some contracts. Maybe I'll do that live. A couple of you have expressed like passing interest in a live stream, so maybe if you made it this far into the video, drop in the comments what time would be good for you to live stream, because I can't, I'm not going to promise anything, but there's potential. I should stop just mashing my scout disguise button. This is like a habit that's been ingrained in me, is to just I have a bind. I'm so lazy. I have a bind just to redisguise me as the scout. I have a bind. You don't see me. You did see me. Okay, it was fine. I have a bind actually to redisguise me as. Okay, well, I have a bind to redisguise me as Scout that I just mash because I usually only do my disguise. Because Scout, if you didn't, like, he's physically smaller than a bunch of the rest of the cast, and he doesn't hamper your he doesn't hamper your move speed. Come here. Read like a book. But the trade-off for that is it looks sort of fishy, but normally you're not going to, like, actually try and fool people on Spy. You're going to, like, deceive them for a moment. Did you back up? Okay. You're gonna deceive them for like a moment. Oh, you're not gonna read me. You're not. But normally you're not. You're gonna deceive them for like a moment and then. All right, I would like health, please. Oh boy. But normally you're gonna like deceive them for half a moment and then either stab them or fail the interaction. But on your eternal reward, you have to actually like act and shit. So really, I should stop mashing it. Like, oh, here we got a your eternal reward moment. I'm just gonna come down here. I'm gonna stab this guy, stab the sentry, stab you. Okay, now I'm kind of going off. Okay, this is immediately. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. I'm alive. Immediately, this is going better than last game though, which I do appreciate. Is this guy on demo night? He's not. With Demo Man, when I'm disguised as Demo Man, I do like to hold out the sticky bomb launcher just because. Sort of throws off the muscle memory. Oh, that guy's got his primary weapon out. I should spy check him. Can I stab you? Yeah, maybe? No. I think he saw me. Yeah, he did. Okay. Uh-oh. This is a bad situation. Okay, I'm good. Nobody. You saw me. You saw me. Fuck. Okay, I'm dead. Sort of fumbled it there at the end. I sort of went into autopilot and died, but that's just part of the game. See, look, I'm gonna disguise as a medic. Ooh, also doesn't hamper move speed, which is a big reason. But it's sort of. I feel I'd rather have a scout disguise on me than a medic disguise, assuming I'm not like trying to deceive people. You didn't feel that, did you? You didn't. Okay, you're dead. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love this game. Holy shit! I'm dead here. Unless. Oh, I'm alive. I'm so good. Alright, never mind, I'm going that was too stressful for me. I'm going back to the scout disguise. Let's see what we can do for the team here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Somebody extinguish me. Someone extinguish. Oh, you're on babyface. Oh, you poor man. Nobody told him. Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. Can I get a medic? We got a medic. I guess I run all the way back to spawn now. I'll try medic again. I'll try medic. Oh yeah, they changed the teleporters. I forgot about that. They fixed the teleporters so that when someone teleports, I think this has been intended like the entire time the game's been out. But they changed the teleporters so there's like an actual particle effect of the guy, turning into like glowing dust and disappearing, which is super cool. Big fan of that change. They somehow did not. They asked for community like fixes for known bugs, and then I think implemented literally none of them. But they did fix that one visual thing. Well, not even fix it. They just changed it. That was unfortunate for me. I don't know. Maybe they're like trying to figure out which ones are good or not, and in Scream Fortress they'll actually implement some of the community fixes. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen. It seems kind of dickish to say like, hey, we know our game's kind of balked in certain places. Please give us fixes and we'll implement them. And then not implementing them. Can someone else open the door for me? Okay, I'll just, you know what? For the bold, go the spoils. How did he not bump me? Go... How did you not... Okay, it doesn't... Oh, spy moment. Okay, well... If I had better aim or a different gun, I would have killed him there, but that's fine. I'm just gonna... Yep. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm guessing nothing. Oh, I guess I could go here. I could go over here, and now I have to stab someone armed. Fuck. You! Anyone see that? You saw that. And I gave him a saw. That's my bad, guys, but he's on the vaccinator, so it doesn't matter. Alright, last point of Frontier, my favorite. Either, in my experience, either how this goes is we roll, or it takes us like 20 minutes and then we lose. And there's like 10 minutes left on the timer, see? It's not gonna go well. Anyone? Okay, up. You don't see me, do you? Okay. Butter knife. Okay, he got it. He got me. We got a butter knife though, so so it worked out. I didn't see like a super bad sentry nest or anything. The problem with sentry nests on this map is you put them on the bridge and then it's right by spawn, so if you die, it's like, or if you run out of metal, it's like, I just walk back into my spawn room. I don't think they have any NGs. I could check normally if they had NGs, but I can't now. I guess I go for the medic. You see that? You didn't see that. Let's go. That was an actual Uber that I just dropped? Okay, I'm helping. Fuck. He's not gonna chase me. He's not gonna. Surely he wouldn't. He would never. You might chase me. That was a ragdoll. I was very scared for a second. Maybe I just do this. You know, like, oh, never mind. He left. Help me. I'm just a medic. I've got my. Help me, guys. Oh, I almost got it. I almost got the stab while he was healing me. Oh my god. That's okay. We go back in with no cloak because I'm just okay. We just win. That's fine. And now we win the next run because we're defending on Frontier, and I think we're playing a little better. Okay, cool. Alright, so in defense, you don't really get the advantage of being able to stab in front of sentries for free, unless it's like a mini or they're on like the Jag or something, and then they don't really have a nest so much, unless it's really far back, and then there's not so much of an advantage to blowing it up, but I don't know, they didn't have any engineers on defense that time, so it should be okay. You know what, let's do a pyro disguise. No one expects the pyro disguise. I should not walk in front of their spawn with my disguise out, and I'm gonna hold out my power jet, because I'm a pyro. Maybe my detonator, that might be funnier. We need a dispenser here.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Okay. Can you go through this window? I think you... Hold on. Surely. You can go through this window. Okay. This might be kind of a funny place to sit if I had... I don't know, a different watch.
Mission begins in 10
They're not going to get away. I'm just going to... hang out here and then go in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Defend our car.
Maybe I go up the middle. Yeah, I think I'll just go. Ooh. I don't know if you can actually make that jump. Let's see. I'm just gonna decloak. Old classic decloak in the corner. Go forward. I'm just your medic, man. I'm just your medic. Yeah. He didn't believe me. Maybe he saw it. Okay. Or maybe he just saw that I was jumping at him with my crossbow out and not healing him, and he was like, ah. Or maybe he was shooting at someone behind me. Like, it's any number of things. That's why disguises just aren't so good. Because you don't even have to be paranoid. You can just... It's so ingrained into every Team Fortress 2 player's memory that you shoot your teammates if you have nothing else to do in case they're a spy. And they can't do that if you're invisible, but they can definitely do that if you're visible and disguised as one of their teammates, even if that teammate was just standing there a second ago, so it's probably not. So this knife really works best when your teammates are busy. So, alright, let's see if I can pick off someone here. I can kill you. Yeah. I'm real. Oh, I almost almost got the Matador. Oh well. I'm not foreseeing us losing this game, if I'm being totally honest. If I'm keeping it 100, you know, I don't really see us losing. Oh, I don't like. Okay, you go forward, please. Thank you. And now I stab you. And then I stab. Oh fuck. Okay. And I shoot you. And I shoot you, and you kill me. That's fine. The thing they should change about the Your Eternal Reward is I think they should just, if they were to change it, I think it's probably fine if they don't, and I know we don't get balanced changes no more in this game, but if they do feel like the Your Eternal Reward's not strong enough, or whatever, it's not getting picked, what I would, okay, hi. The fucking lip got me. But I think the thing, if I were at Valve, and I wasn't making fucking VR software or whatever, I would, or the Steam Deck, I guess, I would just remove the cloak drain. I think that not being able to disguise and using a full cloak meter in disguise is probably big enough of a downside anyway, and that would let you like run, I don't know, like a revolver or an ambi or something, which is, you know, actually gives you a self-defense option for when you get caught out. Uh oh, I almost had it. I almost had that. Okay. I almost had it. Fuck. I put him to 2. And I think he didn't die. Alright. 2 more minutes of defending the first point of Frontier. This seems shockingly doable to me at this moment. Am I going to get hit by a random pipe if I go over here? I probably am. Thank you, Scout, for standing right where I am standing cloaked, so I got shot. Thanks, I appreciate that. Fucking hell. Sometimes I think Spy would be easier if you didn't have teammates, but then I remember that you want your opponents to be shooting at something else, so... No, I'm just a little... Uh-oh. Okay, well, there's two of them. One of them maybe I could have done. I saw that knife raise animation. I saw that. Alright, well. Looks like we're gonna get pushed back a point. That's fine. Where's the way? Can I go this way? I can go this way. There's like something weird where this closes in a minute or something. You're not a spy. I heard those footsteps. I thought maybe. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna go right down the middle. You know, who gives a shit? Uh-oh. Oh, we got the Razorback classic Manco Cap Chad. Why were you back there when your front line is up there? That's my fault. I decloaked it like in front of somebody's face. Honestly, again, like very high highs and very low lows. What usually happens for me when I pick this knife is I go on like some insane 15k tear or whatever, and I'm just fooling the shit out of everybody. And then one of them says over comms, "Hey, the spy's on Your Eternal Reward. Don't let him do the Your Eternal Reward thing." And then my effectiveness drops. Okay, that one was just my fault. I underestimated my cloak time. You, I can probably kill. Yeah, you, I can definitely. You, I can kill. Are you on my team? You are. Okay. Oh, they know I'm here. I heard the voice call out. Thank you for blowing up your teleporter. Oh, see, look, here's oh, you don't know I'm here. You don't know I'm here. Oh, poggers. But here's an application. What? You know what? We ball. Fuck it. We ball. We ball. We don't ball. Never mind. Oh, if I was on any other gun, he would be dead. Oh my god. That's why I don't use the Electron J anymore, unless I'm on this thing. Obviously, I didn't play that the best, but like you saw there, the two big Your Eternal Reward weaknesses, namely A, the Razorback, and B, the Electron J. Well, not the two, but you know, two of. You're not gonna see me if I decloak here, are you? You're not gonna see me. You're not gonna see me. I'm just the same guy from before. He saw me sap that. Fuck. Yeah, he 100% saw me sap that, and now I leave, and now never mind, I don't leave, I go back in. I go in. And I go, ooh. Someone goes, you didn't see me. You did see me. But yeah, now we're sort of in the post-sick kill streak part of my Your Eternal Reward gameplay where I just sort of faff about and everyone sort of knows. Which is fine, I guess. No one's gonna take this. Whatever, we just ball. We ball. We ball. We ball. We ball. You! You're gonna unsap this or something? I would be sad if you did that. No, he's not gonna. No, he's not gonna. Oh, fuck! he changed it up on my ass. He got me. All right, we're still doing okay, you know. They're pushing us. They're doing good. We got a game going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't shoot the floor. Don't shoot the floor. Okay, now I'm sort of languishing. Someone come out. Okay, whatever. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. We got a ball. We got a ball. This pyro's gonna fucking fuck. Yeah, that's it. Okay. There's not so much I can do about a super active pyro. Like, normally I could shoot him, but I'm armed with a strictly worse gun for shooting him. And he seems pretty satisfied to not, like, walk into me and, like, back up, so there's not really a great way for me to go schwicky-schwack on his ass. Like, we'll see what we can do, but I think this is sort of the end of my... Oh, maybe... No, did you see me? You didn't. Oh, I'm the Your Eternal Reward sniper. Ooh. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh! Spy Uber crazy? Never mind, I leave. I mean, I got out because of that Uber, but like... Okay. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. This is not a good place for me to be! Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm living, and now I get a sick drop stab. Watch this shit. I almost dropped that. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, that one wasn't even a your thing. That was just a skill issue. But it's okay, because we're on the last point of Frontier, and now we all spawn right here. And so there's nothing they can do unless they literally wipe us. Or I guess we could play badly. This Pyro is a fucking asshole. Okay. I don't do this shit when I play Pyro, you know. I understand what it's like. Okay, well, he sort of looked at me and then turned around. Okay, that was awesome. I loved that. I loved that interaction where I stabbed him and he was looking away from me and he lived. That was really cool. I guess I got. Oh, that was fine. Was that not in the spawn room? Okay. Well, that was weird. All right, let's see what we can do here. The worst thing about playing Spy is that bit where someone's shooting at one of your teammates and they like walk into your face and you die for it. How did that flame particle hit me? Jesus Christ. I almost got it. Okay. Normally I'd go like Spy-sickle or like Revolver or something, but I'm committed to the bit, so I'm not going to be doing that. But I am just kind of feeding this Pyro strange kills. Yeah, see, like, he's gonna get me here. He's gonna, like, flame me at random here, and I'm gonna die. Oh, this Heavy's dead. Okay, I thought I could give him the Schwicky Schwack, but then the Soldier Disguise made my move speed lower, and I could not give him the Schwicky Schwack. Well, that's fine. Yeah, see, Heavy just comes in and cleans up my mess that I left behind. Alright, I'm gonna set as a personal challenge in the next 7 minutes to stab that Pyro one time. That's my personal challenge I'm setting for myself right now. I'm marking my calendar. Where is he? He's not around. That's fine. I'm gonna get a sick... okay. That's just my bad. I thought maybe the game would be nice to me. But no, you're right. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. And that's why the game didn't give it to me. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna get arrowed at random, I can tell. I hate when that happens. Oh, here he comes. Are you gonna flame this corner here? Flamed around the corner. Okay, let's... Okay, well, he died, but I picked off 2 of his teammates, and now I leave again. Hey, soldier. Hey, soldier. Hey, soldier. Okay, I went to the low ground against the soldier. That was my mistake. I've had finer moments. I'm not going to lie to you. How did we lose that? Okay. I'm gonna call it there, I think. Thank you for watching. As soon as they actually release the Scream Fortress update, I'll make a video about it. Bye.